You said it's levels. I mean, Charleston White's he's making a pretty good bag these
Oh no, no,
days.
no, no, no. I believe it. I believe it. But I'm just saying though, as far as Charleston White is a comedian too though. So versus if somebody else was saying like Charleston talks the way Charleston talks, or you know do what Charleston do, it's a difference versus a rapper, or Charleston White do what he do. He good at it. He got to be funny, shit. But he do
You
be
don't
funny
think
when he talk about it.
you don't think Charleston can hit the girls that you're paying for
No,
free?
hell no, no. Charleston looks like a crackhead, like my uncle, like a drunk uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, he a comedian, but he has the appeal of like a dope fiend, or you know what I'm saying, like type shit. He's not like a boss person. You feel me? Like Charleston, like is one of them type of people. Like he gonna get on the internet, and he gonna say whatever, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? He Charleston White. Everybody know what he gonna go in there and say the craziest shit. He don't care. He careless. So it's almost like when he get on the internet, he don't got nothing to lose. He just gonna say anything and everything.
Women like funny people though.
No,
He's
no,
a very
no,
funny guy.
no, they do. But at the same time, when it finally kicks in, right? The funny, you done told the joke and all that, and it's time to go eat, or it's time to go to the crib, or it's time to get there, because it's transportation, it's where you lay your head at, and it's the food we about to eat. That's when the reality comes into play. You understand what I'm saying? Like all the jokes can be said towards Kevo, but Kevo's gonna hop in that nice car, and he's gonna go to that nice home, and his banking account is gonna look nice. So it all goes out the window. It's like the people that's talking, you just look like, okay, cool. You got it off, cool. But I'm still finna go back to this nice life. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Now you mentioned boss. You mentioned Charleston White not being the boss. I disagree with that. Charleston White's put a lot of people in position since, especially since he's been on Say Cheese. He's leveled his friend, like his friends have leveled up. He let him open up for his comedy shows.
Yeah.
I know certain people that he's employed.
See, this is the thing. I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't look into Charleston that much at all. So I don't really know nothing about him at all. You get what I'm saying? That's just like if Charleston say, oh man, Kevo did this, he got that. Charleston don't know if I be working out or what I be doing, like, cause I don't show every time I work. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna say, oh well, that nigga just did this and that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know what that nigga do. I don't know if you feel me? I'm just going off of what I see on the internet. So I'm just like, damn, he wild. But at the same time, Charleston ain't no dummy though. I can tell you that. I'm gonna say he's not a dummy. Everything he doing is for a reason. He low-key smart as hell. That's why I be sitting back watching his ass. I be like, this nigga, but as far as comedian-wise, he could be the top comedian if he gotta structure everything a little bit better. Because at the end of the day, once you get done doing everything you're doing as far as going viral, you still have to go and say, okay, I still got to do these shows. I still got to do this. I still got to do that. Because I mean, the police thing can kind of work to a certain extent, but it still makes everything dangerous. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the whole goal of it, is to be able to do shows, to be able to get paid a lot of money. But you don't want to put the because like, even though you'll be pushing out the police thing, it's a whole lot of people that's careless of that. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. I get it. I'm seeing the whole thing, but I'm just like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, it'll really work all the way. Just like I seen the China Mac thing with him and China Mac or whatever with the New York shit. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, well, he said he canceled the show in New York, but don't you think that they possibly might go to the other shows? Just to be able to get some type of somebody. Then somebody can say, well, they can play crazy and say, well, he drove me crazy from this interview, and you know what I'm saying. So they could plead this or that, or I don't know. But like I said, he know what he's doing. But I guess, but I don't know.